Welcome to this video, guys. In this video we're going to learn about the template literals and arrow functions in JavaScript ES6 features. Okay, so template literals are handling the string operations. We use the backticks. You can say template literals with this one. The use case of this one is we can handle the strings very well using this template literals. We can write the multi-line strings without using the and symbol plus concatenation, those things. Okay, this one multi-line strings we can write easily. See, this is the normal way of writing, but using the template literals we can write like normal English how we write. Okay, and second thing is, instead of using this concatenation one, you can use dollar, this kind of syntax, and we can directly embedded the variable inside the string. And third thing is the expressions also we can put here, so it will evaluate. For suppose in this example we are giving the two, we're taking the two variables price and discount, and we are minusing discount from the price. So this expression is evaluated inside this template string using the dollar and this bracket symbol. Okay, so we can tag, okay, this kind of syntax to other strings. Okay, so this is the use case of template literals. At a single line we can handle the strings in a better way with evolution of expressions and embedding the variables inside of it. Okay, we can tag the string to another strings also. Okay, this is the importance of template literals. And coming to the arrow functions, okay, nowadays arrow functions are everywhere. Okay, this is the common function. If you see, this is the common function. Okay, coming compared to common function, arrow function have a shorter syntax. Okay, so let's see here, we have it don't have a name itself, so we have to assign this one to some variable, then we will get a name of that variable as this function name. We can use like that, but it don't have a name itself, so we can say it is anonymous functions. Somebody say arrow functions. Okay, so we're using the arrow symbol here, so that's why we call it the arrow function. Okay, so the implicit returns means if you have to write the return function, our expression is only single line, you don't need to write the return and open and close brackets, and directly write like this. Okay, this is what the implicit return indicates. And these are the syntactical difference between the function and the arrow function, but the main difference is this one. This is the lexical this. Okay, we can call lexical this one. Let's examine what is this. Let's suppose say in a regular function we have a function here, okay, inside which we have another function. Okay, this is the concept of closures. I will discuss about the closures later. Let's focus on this now. Okay, now in the set timeout we have a callback function, that is function. Okay, again, okay, we have a function. Okay, console log dot this. So actually this function have its own this, but our intention is to print this a, this one, this dot a is equal to 25. Our intention is to print this one, but it have this own this, but that this don't contain the this dot a is variable, so that's why we will get undefined error. It's not error, undefined we will get. But in case of arrow function, it don't have this itself, it don't own any this of its own. Okay, so that's why it always take this from the parent. Okay, this dot is, that's why it will going to execute this. This is the major difference between the normal functions and arrow functions. And of course syntactically it is good and better. If you see other map, filter, reduce, these JavaScript functions, we will use most of the time arrow functions, because in this case we don't require inside the function what it will do. We are mostly focusing on the result, so in that case we can use these arrow functions very effectively. So this is all about template literals and arrow functions. About the theory, let's see in a practical. So I have written the same kind of code here. If you see, I just taken a name. Okay, I am embedding this name, I mean this variable, inside a string using the template literals here. Okay, and I am writing the multi-line string. See, this is the multi-line string of a traditional way, but if you use the template literals, I am writing like just a plain English. Okay, next coming to the third one, this where we are doing the expression evaluation. Okay, price minus discount. Tagging one I just commented, you just try this one. Okay, if you see, so everything is printed. Okay, and the evaluation also, sorry, the expression also evaluated. Okay, we got the 450, 500 minus 50, that is 450. We got. Okay, let's go to the arrow function. Okay, this is the arrow function. Okay, instead of using direct arrow function, we will first try this one, the normal function, how it behaves. Okay, with respect to this lexical this. Okay, if you see this one, so it don't have a, it is expecting the is which is coming from its own this which is not exist. That's why we're getting the undefined. Okay, uh, let me comment this code and we will try with the arrow function. Try with the arrow function. Now you see you will get the results as expected, because it is don't have the this itself. So it will take the this from the person, sorry, the parent function, that is person here. So we'll get that this dot age is 25. We're able to print that one. This is all about the literal template literals and arrow functions in the JavaScript ES6 features. Next video we're going to learn about the closures in the JavaScript. Thank you for listening.